Premtobre Shimama Yamamunyina ha Yamwakwa Adom TV Premtobre Kasee so ewian samase na braso sauti bi Adom TV Premtobre Kasee ne obetie wo so bi eni mekasai enipa mieno Richard Ama onye mfieduo no enwotre ya woye mechanic Isaac Ahe 24 eneyi woye DJ aposifo ede wormo akotre wormo kukumodi an waye yede hon 7 mo no ebebro Oswafo ya wohwe ngumasia so Haruna Idrusun so dia tuja say appointment letter bi abandada no edema atichafo bi a wofre won ho concern newly posted staff Emma Ghana Education Services no o say na nya ne kwanso na yes scam enu ti no mo fa hawo no so beti sansem no Mampani John Dramani Mahama so apaw eye governing board a won be National Peace Council no so o dia futu ama wo eno ne nsem bi agudie ka ho obi man so Any GDA we de bro Premtobre Kasee will share live on Facebook /Adom TV extra Go TV at 119 DSTV a 280 Oko YouTube search Adom TV 2 AdomOnline.com and same way ni be so ewom medidi afia amankwa tamaklo let us say afia ni dem yentie said and some nchemo ankasa etie En Subrantanbia Toman from Diachiri Ebri Presbyterian Senior High Technical School ya work up him South Mensi Mono, aha won wadwen pa. Tiama di chire ni adesua ye bibia wo ho akase edieche.
Empanifo da Ebri Presbyterian Senior High Technical School, echemu en Subransamu a etoye. Amase sei adesuafo ede school no assembly hall ene dining hall na eye classroom a otete sanse wo mo dan ni nyina so apa school panyina woda Ebri Presbyterian Senior High Technical School ano eye Mama Joyce apia ode adesre eto Kabi wonfo enim sada Roma omra meye wo momboa
enro unit to yen ema ensuo abetutu yen dining hall so ema se sia no yenya baby mpo mankwala yi enkodidi wo de no so ba classroom visual arts classroom eso tutu business eso tutu na technical so tutu nti nkwala no kra nya baby no masua de se sia no aba ka academic work a high pa because you betro mock na you throw assembly hall se honso na nkwala no ombekwa akodidi na ebeka yen time no ma yentumi enko according to yen timetable no kra se na yasese no for mock no na ehu kra ne dormitories ankwala no omu use no old ones no nanso nyamencha de aban esi dormitory fufura ma yen ema ene mema de nanso ampa ba akokra nsim
enu echi mrashebi dwani ogina mo manfo wa baton pesua no so Laurentia adwoajiwo no ebo anan ekosuku mu hono mu a odi tu dwase de esi no eha adwene senti Ghana Education Service eni mpanimfo a eye wo mo asede eba abaye wo mo mo a
wo hwe mechi ya no ma ba bia wodidi enya de wo betimi edidi wo mprempren na wo hwe numbers nso a wo school ma wo doso yi wo over 3000 nti sabri asa situation ya to yi Merisha nim say meko na makokika me ho na mahwe mwaka kra metimi de aboa as the member of parliament for this area afei mene abanso akasa the Ministry of Education so won share na won twa wani mehwe Ebri Presbyterian Secondary Technical
One more noa a school feeding duane no na ene one day to aban anim sanka na dream po bi a wanya ewo adwuma ho wo yi afri hono nkebeya o nidie mu a woma nkosi 2024-2025 academic year no se beba na wie ye fi so wonya atone ma no dada ente se kasuso na beba won so akase no etwaso yi
Wona enwanu aduane ewo yensuku ahodo no mu ye wadwen se sidi abanso se die wo gyanuane no akosi sempanifo ehye won se won koso no waduane enkosi temi awie ya ne wo mu dodo na akodidwa ebi feduane no ase a krata apie dwa se won fom dwumadie nyina mu ho eno aka ho bia ma president na concern school feeding key trust association fa wasantemantem ha ni Adom Kasee abonkomo ato aban krase
aban ne sesaye no yenke yekosesaye niema ene koba se transition team no maka ho asem ma entiasia ye adwuma se ye adwuma second term no ene tete ha ese kwa de mekofa me niema ansa na mesade akọ because na me mpento kwa bia
Adom Kasee to anamodu ani kyerɛ mmea bi a ɔno anuane ma sukuufoɔ nkora bi te sɛ edwe so krapa domi abra ekohu sɛ maamefo dodo na akodi wondwa aba besum ho anka obifiri on aduane no ase a krata ya pie dwan no na president no asere mpanifo sɛ bɛyɛ a wɔntwentwɛn wɔn ase kakra ekuo yi ha wonyina ne sɛ wohwɛ eniema a wakra difiri adwa bɛ no anuane ama sukuufoɔ nkora yɛ nei wɔn dwumadie afiri wɔn nsɛm na wɔn sika a wɔde kodi adwa no wɔn santimi enka biem a wasere mpanifo sɛ nka bɛyɛ a wɔnwene ho mienu
emse mo amode mani ko hu eniema fish powder nko amuhunu adwena yede be yankate nko amuhunu nkate no kura wo drum kɛsie ya de srade ne yesre no senkra ne bantem a kane ma yenkodi dwada yentete no ne mom nkra na amantem enu nti na ama yakwa akodi dwa na wa wo de wani aba be hu sika pa yede adi dwa se koba se yese ya terminate your contract nti yaje ewo se saa niema no papa ye de befa hen
amansan chia me kwadwo bi miriku ama ne bo asante mantem
so na headmaster wono woman so adubia senior high school ewa mansia south mensi no mo ehia emoa na tumi aboa ma staff bungalow wono mo esie no otumi akeka won ho entem
Ewobra Ghana National Association of Small Scale Miners nefa ewo Amansie South President Mr. Kwaku Abone enane dom keka won sase de 50,000 Ghana cedis ekoma amanso de bia senior high school say teachers bangaro musi no omo emfamwa ka ho bi ema Mr. Tiofroso Wusu a ono eye head teacher ema school yi de na de sede atudwa
ye hwe dormitory ba ko boys dormitory ho say a master bia enti ho we nam say dan ni ho a teacher na betima atenamo the way a abai betimi aboa ma Shomon crying, Mama Yajuma, and my Ross no I'm.
Enuachi President Edema Ghana National Association of Small Scale Miners nefa ewo Amansie South Kwaku Abone Nenkasiemu ena ochire sentia nei otu saa na mo no.
Omoso gitu so mbeboa saa na tia dia yemra ne mehwe. Ti omoso pe bibi kakra se ne emfa ma master na mfitiase no mfa nye bibi na yenhwe. Nti enuachi no ohia mo bi a na afa hwe kwampa e befa so a beboa mpanifo se bi da onu na otu bia ebene this area hu ha enye ne bone so enye ne bibia so se master no ade sede ode tu yanimu na ma ene area ye wa ha nti ene me no ka se 50,000 nti ati was kan 500 million se o mfa nshase mfa nye bibi
asuafo bi a omoni Adom Kasee ebo nkomo na omo kire omoni so se
ebi wo ha mutimi da class bebe ebu nso so enye kora se so no ma baboa ya idamatika. And one thing in this school is that the lack school facilities, lack of infrastructure, and so many things. And the nature of our road is very poor. So it's just because due to this, our school is not in progress. Every time the students reduce.
And then yeah, make us say University of Professional Studies, Accra, yeah, UPSA na. Yame aboa won bambo mo edin na ye de ma wo mo officer ultramodern police station and wa pa ho toma o school nim
Sabefu police station ya wesie ewo University of Professional Studies Accra no na botai enese beboa ahwe bambo ho nsem ewo suapon mu hono so afọ hwe afisam so Muntaka Muhammad Ubarak ena ekobie abefu police station ya no wobo Ghana Police Service and UPSA abaso se wonom asisa abefu police station no.
As we gather here today, we are reminded of the critical role that our security agencies play in maintaining law and order, protecting lives and property, and upholding the rule of law.
Nia wokojina police sahene Christian Tete Yohunu anemu eko kasaye ewo dwumadie na se no hyebose wonom bekoso aye wonom adwuma ewo ebu eni ne die kwan so na wahwe amamra eni asumdue nso aye adwuma ewo me.
This event marks yet another significant milestone in our collective efforts to strengthen security, enhance service delivery, and our promise bringing policing closer to our people to make it more accessible.
Anusi yape ena Professor John Kwaku Mensah Uto ya oye Vice Chancellor ewo UPSA and so den ensem eto aso.
Honorable Minister and our cherished IGP, on behalf of the Chancellor and the Chairman of Council, let me assure you that this is not the end of UPSA's contribution to this project. We will continue to contribute towards the effective utilization of this place, providing the necessary logistics from time to time.
Premtobre Kasee na oguso share wo Adom TV ne yeto aso aboransan foforo mu Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association na wonni aban kasei obesere wani die mu ankita odie bi akoso wo ntemo fa condition of service na niema bie no eni die man ko keka won ho emma won nan hye anese fo ne midwives for den titu wona wo nkonkuma mu no fi se na dodo no anim die no wode ko bi man so
2025 International Day of Midwives ebi ekoso ewo asantimantem wonum akache ewo ejiso krapa enumu ena wondwentre ni eye Jones afriye ni Adom Kasee ebo nkomo en wochire mu se won condition of service oni aban esi ehu enkonwa no wonum enhwe na wonfa enye adwuma se de beye ebetimi aboa amoma setrem akoye enokra edanchen a wochire mu se mfimpinu ni aduonu baako midwife a wonum awie school na so wotifie no abanhwe no wonyina wonfa omodwuma se de beye a omodwuma no ebegina so pa oni Adom Kasee ebonkomo sei
sebe midwifery adwuma na koye no nti aban fa no mano a ye de ye adwuma no enko bebia ye adwuma ne bia chiefs compound ho health center ho hospital ho na normal midwife no e de ye adwuma no wo mo enya na ye condition of service enso so ache ye shaase ye sano April 2024 I can say ya de be adwuma July 2024 besine kakra ewu mu kura baya agi atum se o de be ma ono a enya mai
Enwachi ena principal da kukufu nursing training ano eye ma majors gifty ochre ena wochire mu se akadia eboama enkwara na sua eye practical ho sensem ewo school ya de se enkoye eno edanchen a teacher for adabrem eni mofra no so wo school ho no so efa baabi enkoye nti wotwe aban na sisu se womoa na bibia entimi enye kama
na ohaupa midwifery practice started training no training schools no school need yesi but resources are they did training IFBB laboratory skills lab ye wo mannequins be make it to say dia okowo da obesuan sanema we nyina ebi enibo se nipa na nya sanema ni bi na antimi amemeke in real life situation ubon se obepie no na na osuan nyina akoye book knowledge
kakakwa branche amanebo
Oswafo ya washa ngumesua so Haruna Idrisu na nei wose letter no a kanea binde ma atichafo ya wofra wo ho concern newly posted staff e Ghana Education Service ne de scam enya ne kwampa so no nti ene wo mo efa ohaw musa no
Oswafo Haruna Idrisu echemu a achwechwefo nkabonko bebre ena sese wo ba so ye honom se ebinu honmo amo appointment ede wo mo akoto sukuu dem na nsumo ntua wo mo ka na senti wate committee se wo mo enye sansem no mu enhwehwemu ochemu se ogidi yese committee no ede edin eba beto aso ye nanimu a eye wo no mu a wafam wo adwuma nkasa.
We are auditing to know that yes, you have the right qualification, you are entitled to the appointment, and 3, you are at post. Then out of you, we will pick that which we can absorb within budget. If that exercise is not complete, I have no story to tell you.
Ansana waswafo yi ebeyi won mu ano na won mu a wafa wo mu adwuma mu a wo kira be se bosome eko ennan ne nsie ne wontu ya wo mu ka no waye wadwen se waswafo ne nkasa ya enya de obefiri ho enti nsem bi a wo mu editu dwa
aban post year 2023 emu bi 2024 I start adwuma ye famra kwan so nya appointment ye adwuma yenu anom so letters e original offices mo twen se omo bisa be kalete no no mo so akoye adwuma ye ko ye ba ban panyifo na se a omo kan kire ye mu omo fie yenu amo omo letters original se omo ja adwuma tifi omo twen se e be ja mo makofie akosku makoye adwuma asese jaketua aso Ghana man omo fie yenu amo so aye chade no so ejina class mini kra I see at the general 15 classes. If I say 15, how do you call it? 8 hours. 8 hours. And so.
Oni nyina mu no acting directing general ya Ghana Education Service Professor Ernest Kofi Davis echwe mu se
What do you expect us to do? We have to reactivate the clearance. Ask us, have we done it? Yes, we have reactivated the clearance. Ask us, have we followed up? Yes, we have followed up. Ask us, what else have we done? We form a committee to follow up, to follow the issues, including yours. A committee made up of prospective teachers like you.
Now, what's on some way more no? Kane Director General Magana Education Service, Dr. Eric Nkansa, Sano Krebi anymore ward the Ura Harina Idrisu, Air Cancer letter now, what de Emma war mono, Nenye Papa.
Enkrata Dr. Eric Nkansa, Ediabetuja, Odi. Oswafa wo hye engumesu yansam so Haruna Idrisu ano e wo kasafonyini bia enama be fonten time so oswafo Haruna Idrisu se appointment letters a e ya twetwefo de be sempem aduasan kono afimpinu ne aduonu nan mu ena ode ma wo mu a wenya financial clearance emfra so ye show me sikasam so onenkrata nim no ochiremu se wo kan sisudua se no kure no enie kotonima boso de to so du afimpidu ne aduonu nan asoye show me sikasam so Magana Education Service clearance se wonje atwetwefo empem dunsia ene ahanum entum Free Colleges of Education ahodo sanso ena kita wonsabo so de to so aduonu nsia afimpidu ne aduonu nan wo sanya clearance of se wonje empem mienu ema wo mo nkwokyerade ye ma won mo awaje wo matum ni nyina ekoduru empem dun wotwe ene ahanum 18,500 Kotonima abosom de toso edu afimpinu ne aduonu nan Finance Ministry esaye ensakraye ewo clearance ne mu a oma GS kwan se won fa twetwefo empim mienu a wo mo ye diploma teachers no won kwotwerade ye ema nchichemu no ebeduru sei utilization of graduate teacher clearance ekoduru empim dun sia ene ahanum senti enya nokre na edada omanfo nso se or the appointment letters in Pemeduasa enkono 39,000 ena ekwa abonten wabra asoye show me sikasem so ama womo sa kwanya no na twetwe ni bi afimpinu ne aduonu nan oje no tu mu no o man nkrata edimu ye kyerɛ sɛ asoye show me sikasem so nso agiatum
ye monwura ye nsam foforo mo na sabeye na ye nyina ye betwe ho afiri corridor ehun ti no ene mensi mo crash penny wo Apadenchra West afato no hoso se efidie wormo etu ase de afiri ho ogidie pa se won yiri nyina afiri won tichi won Premtobre no emu ebeboa ama akwala yade no abafo
Isaac Nsia eye mensri penimpa wa Apadenchra West ewotu ana mo kase bi eboa sebeyi a bola ayire so ewodi aso Ebenezer obetimi eye afiri ho se adwuma wodi wo boa sebeyi a cholera ya ate sei ebi ema won kronim woni amade moni Muhammad Radiudin Rasco twetwe enkomo nsem bi Isaac Nsia editu dwa enie
na efiri na ekoi mene environmental officer ne Zoom Lion coordinator na supervisor na owa ha no ebetimi app ene committee fu ebetimi app ni ahwese bola no eyema ibeyi afiri ho ntem kwan bia so no eyema ibeyi afiri ho ntem ena wo ma ebeba betu agu no yebehwese ebe make sure say omo meto enwuma emro so enwu ha because say ebro so sana na say nsuo san togu so a ebetim de yarewa bebre aba
eno echi omanfo wodi aso Ebenezer edi aseda kese ema Isaac Nsia so etu sa na moyi odi to assembly no nim se brano no o meyi bola wodi egu ade nim na mfiri wo se beyi a enkofa wo yare bia emre wo mo
DC na beyi afi ase ne de meni agipa tina me se mo se ka bi every 3 days bia no ka mo beyi fi amaye na ka ye ho to
Adom DC ama ma beyi bola afi de aseda na edme man ba yesra mo se bola no so begu ya se so omuntu ana mo omo na yintintia no mo na me fa fi amaye
ne ya ga chance ya danase so ma ba beti bola na afi anu mama ya se container no mo fancy anu mo kwa na anka be yede because bola ni too much
Pani ya wono na share security operations so ma virtual infosec Africa novisi Adom de to wona ye won mo adwuma nkuma ne akase nyina ebrana so se ye woso won mo kabo mo ne digital wiase ne yewoyi wom ne wom enkamba kire mu no womahunu eniema ahodo bi ekokoso wa abefo kwan so na wankwa nkohye nipa bonfo nsem mekire yes kamese ensem what in some way to drive bra one more power AI driven management security and digital forensic services anon to ma ewon cry
Headmaster Security Operations or Virtual InfoSec Africa at the Futu Human Kuma and Adantemo. So more homodian so between one more than Sawaso, said the Baya, one more digital assets of between Yabon Hobine, and their Finny Paponefa one more a year Juma a wabe for so in Sem. Which more say, AI driven managed security and digital services are upon her entman the butter in an assess and human kumana dantemui, a between Yaswan Masene, no one may see Nipa Dada Nipa wabe for sono, or born home the free one home.
So your SME, I just say most of the time only support Emma more for more IT, cyber security, money will be a managing internet service friend early warning service about now and no about SMS pa send a bomb in the sense that so you will be a make sure so you're protected, you're secure as an SME just bra. You be on module into early warning service signal no so and this no we be a cost about your company our internet no so we be a cost of company our abontin bia you be me abo you be me protect more assets now the process no so no enye simple straightforward.
And wachi Daniela Fumia will near technical lead of Virtual InfoSec Africa and so the source say
ya de enim die afa saa de na ya je fi wo no efi saa be funtintem no na ya ka kire wo se obi epeso wia o ana obi pese osai wo machine no ana obi pese oye obi bi ha na ebi so a beka se bia obi aye momo obi wia age usika fi momo nti pese ye boa na yetumi trace nipa ye hu nipa kro ye saa no ene ya friend forensic no eno no so no ya beje wo machine na ya de yenim die no aye nneoma ketekete bi wo so ne ya kire se o asimesi sei na omo ye we say kwan we no mo fa so a omo ba abefo ntintan ma omo be ye ade na omo de ye wo no
Mampani John Dramani Mahama ne wasan apao governing board Emma National Peace Council no o de to ono mo anim se Warmo enhwe enko animu sen kane se de no won ye wo nyuma no na mmoa Emma sumdie nsuo nkoso antena omemu
Abedwako dumiensa ya sisi wayi womu a womu nebehwe National Peace Council no so Reverend Father Emmanuel Fiano, Right Reverend Dr. Hilliard K. Dela Dogbe, Apostle Eric Kwabena Bishop Dr. Victor Osei, Alhaji Movi Mohammed bin Sali, Sheikh Salman Mohammed Al-Hassan, any Sheikh Aremeyao Shaibu, one meka hu bi numo blafo akotia ometu a otosomiensa, Lenda Tai, Dr. Abubakar Umar Al-Hassan, Georgette Francois, Susan Ayiti, ene Nana Ifa Apenteng. Mampanyine edi wamutu dwawiye ene wode to won manim se onye de betimi biya se beya wo manfo benya arehemu se omai Ghana ehia asomdwie ene mpuntuo.
The reconstituted Peace Council must deepen its collaboration with the Electoral Commission, the Inter-Party Advisory Committee, and the National Commission for Civic Education, and traditional and religious authorities. Pre-election dialogue platforms must become institutionalized. Regional and district councils must be empowered and resourced to act early and decisively. As we speak, violence in Boko has claimed numerous lives and displaced several households. Chieftaincy conflicts are also rife, and it calls for the National Peace Council to work assiduously if we are to maintain Ghana's reputation as an oasis of peace in our sub-region.
And wachi oswafo hwe fisem so Alhaji Muntaka Mubarak editu jase council no enen kabi wonfo edi nkomo no adwendwe kwan ya fempenu ne aduno nan menti ho ase ba bato no mobetimi edi hyehyeye pa egu akwan mu a ebi NCPM.
The council, with the support of the ministry, will work with stakeholders to address any challenges going forward. The council is making frantic efforts to bring stakeholders together to thoroughly review the 2024 election and adopt strategy towards more effective cooperation engagement among the political parties and governance stakeholders to build a future that is resilient to sustain the peace of the country.
Meka say nipa mienu Richard ama wanya mfiedu no enwotre oyefitani Isaac ahen enya mfiedu no nan mrebi atwam anase oye DJ from friend fresh DJ yedo akokoto aposifo eneduafie ni nyina ne se obabi a wosua ade epam mfiedu no baako Zenabu Tahiru ya yekun no wotwefo pras so wonfifi mantemo no betimi aboa amia hyehyem.
Enipa mienu a wode wo moko gina atwefo praso district court wokuada eno na ye de edi kan kra isanse wo kire wo mo adwade ya ukoko to dem ho no mu a kromafo ɛna abɛtwa hyia wɔn nyinaa patentrene ama Zainabu a wahwere ne nkwa Foriso boso me de to so miensa ɛna okohunu Zainabu emu sentoma ɛkyekyere ne kon amoja wɔ ne nsɛm ɛwɔ ne dɛm wɔ kokɔ ase rono ba akɔ wetwifo praso wɔ mfimfin mantem hwehwɛmufoɔ ehunu sɛ super glue container bi si nkyɛn condom wa osu sɛ wɔn ahyɛ wie ɛne apple ɛwɔ baabi ano wɔda no Central North Regional Police Commander DCOP Bremakwe etwimu a posifoɔ hwehwɛmu a odi kan yɛyɛ no ehunu sɛ ama Brantia ba kwa wabɔ ne kwadu wɔde opasem eto Zainabu anim na nso Zainabu ampene etwe enadamfo ahe ya wosu sɛ wɔno edi nanim ede ne kɔ konfo bi honom ema ne kɔyɛ Zainabu eduru adodo na friend for girls CBN no enema Zainabu adwen eba no so a akɔwie sɛ wɔnom ayɛ ne pasa na Zainabu ahwere ne nkwan wɔde sanchemu yi etudwa
no asamoka ya friends and trofo editor manim sɛ nyame adom yatimi ache wodifo na omukun abayo bi ewo fupraso aye friend Zainabu no ye beye osomenie na yete sa nyambrasem no in fact omudwane but police dia obetu adwane anso no ontimi enkote anasa okote pra na ye bechew enti no ayetimi bomode achi nipa mienu a omode tu mu say yes omonim sa wodisem no ho bi enma enne ye de omukọ court mo amahwe social media na se for say promofo nyina kukogu court wonom se omukọ akotie enti no ye bom kwadu no your friends anya ote dwemu no anasa judge no ehye say yan remand omo for 2 weeks na mo sa emra anasa mo start asem no enti basically dem kokoto mo da police for akoko
Adom TV Premtobre Kasee na Social wada ma yenkomra ye ba de ohodoso ye betwaso Yamwa ba ye da se Social Adom TV Premtobre Kasee ye twaso eri akoye nsam foforo mu na yareho pa wo moto nkwanhia esi wo nkwanta dambai kwantempon no so ama obako ato no no mo ensiado no foforo de enso emu eden
Sankwanhia yi esi ebenada anopa Otonima abosome de toso ensia na woma wo ho kaye ne wo court e wo dambai ye no wo timantem won mo asemisi e wani hunu bi etwemu a de ohunu ye ne ha adwene pai sanse motorbike a na wonom eteso no ne brake faili no e na omanefa akwan no eso a won mo eteso no eprepraye omanfo wo yarega ekura ebomoden ekọ honom no hwese de nipa ne prepra no a na wo se wo de wo mkwa yaresabia obaako de wanya ne tire ne dim ya ne din di kofipi ebra ode ne dra yaresabia no ahwere ne nkwa nipa otosumie no atakosi otimidi ne duru dambai health center a doctor fujina no so ehwe no nanso wo hye se won fa no kwanta St Joseph Catholic Hospital na chiwe wo kopie mu Otamale Teaching Hospital a ewo na sesei woje ayareshe aposifo ahyenhwehwe mu ase hwede kodi airport ya ede sam kwanhie yi ebaye
obakubiye nipa bana wanya senta nka wiche na wo say uni se police car or service car wo say
Efutu mrashe bedwani ya wonso ye minority leader Alexander Fenyomakin na enei Ultramodern Court Complex wesi adiama adihye so onu monye na tentrene enyedwuma
Ebra wopa court foforo ehuntoma ewo jenjenaze ena Alexander Fenyomakin efutu mrashe bedwani echiwe hia se atemu adwuma no etimide ne ho na ejine pintin twemu se sa so hie ebetimi aboa e de atentene ne omanfo ehwehwe no abrewo mo.
So for me, getting this thing done, the message simply is access to justice is not only about physical proximity but also about removing barriers to fairness. Therefore, this complex stands as a beacon of hope, symbolizing that the law is for all, rich and poor. When the vulnerable know that justice is within reach, their confidence in the system is strengthened. Moreover, this court complex aligns with our broader developmental agenda for Efutu and Ghana, the Efutu Dream.
Nanusi yepe ena appeals court judge her ladyship Mariam AJ Jawari editu just say ojidi yese cases ahodoa na aba peso ewo court no sesi awanya court foforo die ebetimi aboa ama waye no wano na tentere ne omanfo hwehwe no so wonsa aka.
Going through a list I was furnished with, I observed that some of the cases were land disputes that go way back to the years 2011 2013 and 2014. Just last Thursday, I concluded a trial in a matter that had been filed in 2008. Why should it take 17 years for a person to get justice one way or the other? The High Court, whenever, is inundated with a number of cases as people keep filing new cases. It has only one courtroom, as we heard from the Honorable Member of Parliament, and since February this year, has had to go the way of the shift system.
That was so na ewia say yakoye nim bibia mu Ghana so yaka ho bi e wa befo nim de kwan so nti aban bibia ye bia nso e wo se ye fa sa kwan no so na atumi aboa yen e wo yamamu mu the known head of programs and policy war nosak have set to say Sumani e to just digital platform no eso no say ye de anu di djuma aban e di djuma e betimi abreketa se shadow pro ye ase de ntimo kasa no eni
Penimpa with that program and policy ano ewo nosak have start to say Sumani etwemu a abai fonten tan dwumadie eboa etiketa hyehye kankan ne proye eso a ema abai dwumadie nso edam faye sanse otimi eye nhyehyemu ewum ebra wakasa ewo nosas e-governance in Ghana stakeholders engagement a wode hyehye so ase ena wode tu dwase
e-governance na nhyehyemu a yaye ebeboa Ghana man if it's the citizens would appreciate how accountable the MMDAs have to be, and also ebema corruption aba from e-governance. Ye accept e-governance ebema leakages ewo services no are reducing.
Senior lecturer University for Development Studies ya wono so eboa ma san hwehwemu yi ekoso Dr. Al-Hassan Andani enso editor aban enne telco sahodo anim se onfasika enhye sa adwumadie yi emu na emmoa ema abefo ntentan adwumadie no ontimi enye ne yie wotwe mu sesei AI aba eboa ama abefo adwumadie akoso.
Most of our rural areas internet connectivity is not very strong. And we think, I think the telescopes can increase their presence by erecting more masts and in some of these deprived areas so that the internet penetration can be eased in these areas.
Yentwaswe na Narcotics Control Commission na bo homoden pa nipa bonfo bia won makokote atempuku na womo edi nubone ho eduro no ene wormo setumi akemu emiensa wogidi ye pa se nubone ho adwadie wopoye mantemu no odimu akotene
aposifo ma wo ma wani breye a okwa atempoku ewopoye mantemu ekoye sa operation yi na wotwe bebre ene wode wani atotofom ehunu se enipa binum edi nubone ho dwa ewa atempoku impotemu baabi a eno nti okogina so ekokyere wo mo okohu nubone a wakyekere ne boaboa ye binum so osuse wode eko amahodo so akoton enipa wokyere wo mo anhyehyemu nti wonfa wondi entudwa posifo ahyehyɛ wo mo akyɛ esa nubone dwadi a wodi enti na wei etera apoye mantemu kura eko mantema hodo eso a aposifo egu won hyehyemu eso.
Yanko Central North Regional Police Command no wakyere enipa enso ya wormo enso enubone eho ensembi frofro wormo ene enu a ya kye free wormo ho de bebre operation course wodunkwa wo onofe Kasee etwaso
enipa nso na abeto dwase posifo kyere wo mo operation emu enum wono mo ana wodi nubone ho dwa ena mienu nso ehye enubone yi bi enipa no mo awosuse wo mo edi sa enubone ho dwa yi awarefo eka ho ye gift ye bo wadi mfie aduonum nkro na kofie sien Central North Regional Police Commander DCOP Ebramakwe ena church wo mo dwumadie emu ne kwan a posifo fa so ekyere wo mo
obehu se ye wo exhibits bebre ye dry lips ye suspect say ye V and as upon some tower and as Indian hand ye wo Viagra ye wo Tramol any money ma bebre na then a mass arrest ye by ye enedue between the hours of 10:30 a.m. and 4 p.m. no ye men the special task force na yact no embarking on an intelligence-led operation to Dunkwa on offense. It's a name Dunkwa offense a part of the Central North region. And you know, Yanyanetie say for be a day Nubone who edra my indica abobody no. Nubone also a higher power Central North until say entrance amount of and say Omino and I say Chrono. And you know, you do honor ya pato sa nipa ya achi no emu enum na omo edi nubone ho edwa two ewo over the counter shop ni wan no more ton prescription drugs to say Viagra and Tramol and others no and no more ya chi omo and na ye ba ghetto so no ya beto ankofo akuo mienu bako oni ne kunu ton sa nyema bebre ya mu ha no
de do so no ya Adom trotro na Tracy gina pick farm ye hwe nu bone hu adwadie ene se de bambofo nso di wonyuma no Tracy entie de Ghana fo yi eka
Adom trotro and amede bremo life na ene me de trotro no abepiem e wo pick farm taxi rank na nsen no eduboni dwadie ama ne hom ne so wo oman yi mu eno na me ne a driver fo e wa ha e betwetwe ho nkomo na mabisa won adwenkyere fa ho eja
yeah your friend is Sami Abada senior driver e wa ha sisi amadwekire ne say omo de aduro no ba ne de na omo ye omo ye be hu ya chidro na ya se ya beli nipa no the okoto baako ayechi na ya man 40 years 30 years 25 years ye ntiase omo di ba no baby everybody do anu then na security for war say aviation wo immigration custom sankrofoni nyina omo ye den wo man ye be den na san nyama na ebe cut down nti ye ntiase nti aban no security na ye week Yentiasi enye nti omu ye bibi won
Mate eja den na wakafa
me so ye from Roland Lanyo me fa se kakra me kafa ho se me diri se pneumonia wo o mai mo no me diri se me fa se custom port ni sa nyama ni nyina efiro ansa na ba de custom for na de o madana enti o madana se aban no on sorry na sa nyama ni nyina penifo ni nyina e hya ase na omu nim ho bi na se na ebe ya ye be chi sankrofo ni nyina me gidi se ye sa ye de bina ba ebe boa ye manu esi
mate me da ase fa sho
me so masem ni se so sandru boni na efinyi fa na eba enya ye mboda yi so ne customs yin fo na enam wo so na eba o mayi mu ana ye youth ni ye no mo na ye kotob akon a ni achu no nipa na o de ba na nkasa so no kro ye no so ye ne den ana say ye hwe na ye sisi sanyema ni nyina no na ya wofo nso ye kasa kire ye mma no ne ye youth no nso ye kasa kire wom na matumi atwom ho afisa sandru bon no ho nne be ma o man natumi akoso amen
amen
me so kakra me wo kan say me de be me ka say mbra na enye djuma o man wo because mbra no akoye say mbra no favor mpanyifo no e wo man no wo nti sandru na na me bisa say imfa pa na say dru na e fiba yenye duro nso o man we mu enti se eduro mu di free amano no ebedu airport ana se harbor enti o mu nim se asimesi na di eduro we aba na o se odi we aba enti se yenhwe mrani ye
mateja me dube chatso
yo me be say security fu no won na me blame won security ni pan fu no wo hwe na wo be yi won adi ana wo yi won adi na asubdwe mro ben nim
mate me da se inti drivers are omo pick farm taxi rank in some omo di to journey me so na me di church mate say church on ye ma mate ne beka say
away inti Tracy na yete na nka no Premtobre Kasee na ubiso shane komra ye ba ebeto aso yanto aso Premtobre Kasee na ubiso shano na Chief Executive Officer ma Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority Julius Nikwe Kote ene yo se aban no gunhihye so se amai ahodo nsia yade ye nkrabata ne bi bekọ ho DVLA atran ye no bi se be betumi aboa because if he say enipa bi efa kana sichi so de Ghana ye license bi ye niema bi a ensemfata
Ebra will be a 24-hour DVLA office ano ewa adenta ena penimpa wa da Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority trinity as DVLA ano Julius Nikwe Kote Eri to dwa se wo mo aye nhwehwemu ehunu se Ghana fo bi titi amanone a driver license a ekura wo mo a wodi twehye no eye daada akra na se fake ne senti asoye no abo wontirmu po se wo beye wo hwehye yie no akosisi office ewo amanone nkura hodo bi te se Germany, UK, US, Canada, Dubai, and South Africa. Eho obetimi edi license papa ama Ghana for.
The complaint we are getting and the research we've made postulates that most of our citizens outside or Ghanaians outside, they use fake license over there because there's no system to check the authenticity of the license that is being used outside. Hence, we find it prudent, important and germane that we also need to, keep that situation. We are going to open 6 new stations that is going to be outside Ghana. So, just for licensing issues.
And wechi oswafa wo hwe ahyen akoni abedi yesu Joseph Bukari nipe enso ehwe de adenta aso yeyi eba beye na otwe mu se NDC amanyoko no ene siesie sadan yi a ogidi yese beboa Ghana fo ewo tumi krata wo benya ewo wahyen ehu.
We cannot sit down in choked streets or offices when our people come and queue for long hours. The agenda of the president is to bring delivery or service delivery to the doorstep of everybody. And that is what you are seeing today, that people within the Adenta and catchment areas should be able to come here to register and also to renew their licenses in a stress-free manner.
Yedu soni ya Premtobre Kasee ya kwasibuedi ya crowd memo akwaba bibia aboko
nyame adom bibia fine manonra mani age basa film asna film manager no te na ye pon newspaper me de obepi
me masa enra yi gobene kura ama me ntwoso de agudie monsam ebramo.
Right, fantastic afternoon. I was saying, I'm sorry, I got some at 12. Premtobre Kasee and men check cry. I'm the happiest man on earth. Basa film and Arsenal. Adom, we are say Arsenal Petri na mo league kuraman timi anye. Mo ajibe one the film timo konyi Champions League. Wana dada mo. Mo se mo coach nye mo nyini afide all of a sudden mo nya gidie bi se mo konyi Champions League. PSG show Shepherd the Prince and FA Arsenal fan bako. Kade mami video. Na mo ka say beteza. Oh, se die na ya nu. Omo say just minim gidi Arsenal fans nya ya. Amwa. Fatuma nim mama nim ma. Fatuma nim na nkofo hwe kakra na menka san fa kire. Hwe. Just yen so ni mu bibi ye no. Something is happening to him. Hey! Na die na ma mu sa bi mu ne se ma champion mo ko wa ba ofia be sha one. Ni fie wo kwose na yina fi. Wan ma sa bi mu no. Oh! Efe na ken. What? Na yen fi oni enko esefo from because Hey, watch them. Kasi ye so ni mu we ni. Mega sa mo se mo de blocking heart nkamo. Last month video we play. Now the number 1 goalkeeper of Ghana, the number 1 goalkeeper of one of the biggest clubs in Ghana, Class of Folk. But you say na front seat of Trotro. And now no crane me say oh bi sesika o chem say mo teach the back seat munya na one. Man comfort then the Black Stars goalkeeper. As goalkeeper at the front of the hotel where they front seat you. So you're a big boy. We are Black Stars na one goalkeeper ja Trotro. And just a Trotro no nye anya wo teach to munye nipa. But I mean, you know what time it is. Oh, sorry. Nia. Ne babeto mu sani dia. And House of Folk Secretariat was beautiful. I tell you. Alaji said we are going to one man who da Elantra said that PS goalkeeper can't be at the front. Got back city po. Front city no kwatra. Shrete. Kama me ka be. Brother, just I didn't say yeah, I'm no time media no. Kama radi nyakopon. Ni esi so Black Stars goalkeeper. You deserve it. Okay, no obano. No radi. They say bend the whole. Stop it. And then what Gino, Onimchi. If you are who know them traffic will be nature. The hand there so and him to say on the baby no. Can no babeno. Mama son me so baben, mama son. Okay. And babe. Okay. Oh, those smiles, I mean. And Ben, I'm anywhere to tennis show, January was beautiful, and this is it. This is Ben. Oko, you know, national team Oko 2 games they buy, and the you know, people who have helped him. Go for one Ben, you know, the Sika no bonus no, what you say? Then boys say bona sharing crying, training now, what you say? Sika manasa. So this is also payback, bra Alaji Ebuano and Alaji Seidu Agongo. Fantastic here, be that was say. So what you mean? Abwa chairman mananya car blue, beautiful. Ben smooth to next week theater so rough be smooth. Three baby in tia so say man kwata makura abo 10 or pent makofie. Ya room ni bi. Coffee na usuaka. What I say? If your car na so chen o. Ti no theater so bro. What I say? Ti next our code training and one of the code training Ben a say baby. Come on. Major madam, I feel man kwata makro. Nadia Jai, say, oh, school prefectures, and you can attend the shame. Hey, I didn't yellow. Aha, Mother's Day back, and let me the fear.
Any idea more and some na ora wrestle man, ya, where your coordinator my blaster experience aba abeyin, some who do biano a fa 30 December, now we hear said and some not here now speaker, and I don't want to see and Utiama penny abeyi ano. Aminia no Adom TV Premtobre Kasee na had a bema kwan na ye de sia sedane ye wodia omre no adaje a wode maye ye da team na se me da won so ase me de afia amankwa tamaklo ye koya gudie mo nsem fire for fire etwaso